Hello everybody and welcome back to our story of Oknytt, our little guy here who is at the moment warming himself at the fireplace. But we have things to do and we have to explore the surroundings and find out who we are and where we belong to. Oh, that's a field.
The field looked to have been sown quite a while ago, yet nothing had begun to grow.
Oh.
The farmers must have worked hard to make this field.
The small creature thought to itself.
I wish their crops would start growing.
Yeah, would be good for the farmer. Can we take some earth?
The dry soil crumbled as the small creature tried to pick it up.
Nothing seems to be able to grow in the dry soil. Oh, but we can make it rain. Is it now better?
The rain had done the soil much good, and the seeds in the ground had already begun to sprout.
Ah, very good.
The small creature let out a sigh of relief.
Now the farmer will be able to feed his family.
Very good. Can we now take something?
As the small creature tried to pick it up, the now moist soil fell through its fingers.
How long does it have to rain?
As the small creature walked across the field, stalks began to sprout from the wet soil.
We can make it grow. Oh, and we can make the house light up. Oh, and we can make the windmill run. Let's first explore everything. A stalk.
The rain had caused a couple of the seeds sown by the farmer to grow rapidly, an occurrence you would only be able to see during a night like this one.
Yeah, a little mystery, right?
I wonder if I grew that fast when I was born.
The small creature pondered.
It was not raining then.
The small creature managed to pick up a handful of oats off the stalks.
We leave enough for the farmer. Can I take more?
There were no more oats to pick.
Okay. Oats. Can I grain those? Oh. I could. That was quick. Do we have anything else? Let's see. The scarecrow. Oh.
In the middle of the field, there stood a rugged scarecrow, seemingly looking up into the starlit sky.
Hello?
The small creature uttered nervously, but the scarecrow remained silent.
Can we change that?
Touching the scarecrow, the creature could feel the dry hay prickling it through the burlap.
Can we do or help the do anything or help the scarecrow? See, oh, piece of cloth.
A dirty piece of cloth had been sewn into the scarecrow's head, covering a tear in the burlap.
That looks painful, having something sewn onto your head like that.
The small creature thought to itself.
I wonder if I could help in some way.
True. Can we take it?
The small creature tried to remove the piece of cloth, but was unable to.
But we have a sharp object. There we go. Oh, it comes to
As the
life.
small creature used the sharp piece of bone to cut the stitches that held the cloth in place, the scarecrow sprung to life, quietly watching its visitor.
Now the star can shine through the eye. Oh, there's hay.
Once the piece of cloth had been removed, the hay contained inside the scarecrow's head began to fall out.
I wonder if it would mind me taking some of the hay. It looks to be falling out.
The small creature thought.
For sure it doesn't mind. Now we have hay and the scarecrow is alive. A house.
On a hill beside the field there was an old house, which looked to have been the home of many generations of people tending the land. The small creature quietly watched the house.
I wonder what it's like to have a place to call home. I very much would like to know what it feels like.
We will find one little one, I'm sure.
The small creature, although curious, decided not to approach the farmer's house in fear of being seen.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. People don't like things they don't know.
In the distance, you could barely make out an old windmill, used to mill the grain harvested from the fields. The small creature watched the dark shape of the windmill.
What a tall building!
It thought.
What wonderful things would one be able to see from up there?
That's true. That would be a good viewpoint.
The windmill was too far away for the small creature to touch it.
Is there anything else? The house. Oh, there. We can go. It's the feet. There is the tool shed. We have been there already. Mind of stones. So that's the way to go then.
The small creature was reluctant to crawl into the pitch-black hole.
But we can make it light, can't we? There you go. Does it now see something
On a
different?
hill beside the field there was an old house.
No. Okay, let's go then. Crawling through the hole. Oh, hello. There we can get out. There are a lot of things. Broken crate.
One of the crates looked to have been broken long ago, now containing only a few forgotten objects.
Maybe we can use something of those.
Maybe I could find something of use in it.
The small creature thought, its eyes glistening with anticipation.
Let's search through it.
In the remains of the old crate, the small creature found a ball of yarn.
You can always use a ball of yarn. Ah, we have the hay. Can we combine something?
No.
And the cloth?
No, that's not how it happened.
Okay. Oh, a kettle. I didn't see that before.
There was an old kettle covered in dirt laying on the ground.
This looks useful.
The small creature said to itself.
I wonder if I could take it.
If it's an old forgotten kettle, I'm sure we can
The
take it.
small creature tried to brush some of the dirt off as it picked up the old kettle.
Very nice. What else do we have here? A needle. Ooh,
A sewing needle had been stuck into an old rug, slightly reflecting the light coming from the ceiling.
This guy irritates me at the moment, but we're at the needle.
I should be careful not to touch the pointy end.
The small creature stated.
So true.
The small creature picked up the sewing needle with care, making sure not to hurt itself.
Okay. I hope this guy is friendly. There's nothing else? Oh, floorboards. Let's explore those.
Rays of light found their way down between the boards, revealing a room filled with old objects, long since covered in dust.
I wonder what it's like up there.
The small creature thought, mesmerized by the bright light. The small creature watched as elusive particles of dust effortlessly evaded its attempts to grab them.
So let's say hello to that creature. Or first, find out who he is.
In the far corner of the dark room sat an old hustomte, stroking his long grey beard. These household deities guard the farmers' homes, keeping any unpleasant beings at bay while watching over the daily chores involved in running the household.
Ah, so we have guardians. This one guards the house and the other one guards the fields.
As the creature approached the corner of the room, a grumpy voice emanated from the darkness.
Who are you to enter my home uninvited? If you came to steal, know that a meager creature like you would be no match for me.
In the dark corner sat an old hustomte, staring at the creature.
Please forgive me.
The small creature responded anxiously.
I didn't mean to disturb you. I was simply curious about this place. I'm lost, you see.
The hustomte looked at the creature for quite a while before breaking the silence.
Well, you certainly don't look capable enough to be the thieving kind,
he muttered to himself.
But if I find that you conspired with him to steal my hat, you will be sorry you revealed yourself to me.
The hustomte became quiet for a while, seemingly calming down.
Although perhaps I could be persuaded to part with a couple of my belongings in return for something to calm my hunger. After all, most of these items have been gathering dust down here for as long as I can remember. But don't bring me anything fancy. I don't like brown nosing. Anything that will take care of my growling stomach will do.
Oh, so he's hungry and wants us to bring some food.
The hustomte did not seem to want the small creature to move any closer.
Okay, I understand that. Maybe he likes our oats?
No, that's not how it happened.
Maybe we have to cook the oats first. I mean, we do have a fireplace and we do have a fire. The hungry being dwelling below the boards believes someone is stealing his belongings. Yeah, he said him. Who is him? We go back and see what we can do for this guy. Let's keep the windmill ongoing. Amount of stones to the tool shed. Maybe we can... Guardstomten. That's his name. Maybe we can give him the other piece of cloth. Oh, let's try... Oh, okay, let's try to sew something.
No, that's not how it happened.
Maybe we can use it. No, we can't. Let's try give him this one.
No, that's not how it happened.
Okay. He doesn't want to have another piece of cloth. So let's try
No,
To
that's not how it happened.
cook. Okay, we cannot cook with the kettle. But maybe we can... I know it's burned out, so maybe we have to
The
first
rain
fire
made
it.
it impossible for the coals to reignite.
Then put out the rain, and reignite the fire.
The warmth.
We know that already. We first have to put something on and then burn it.
No.
Can we put it in the bowl? Oh yeah, we can. Can we now put the bowl?
No, that's not how.
Maybe we need water. I wouldn't also want to put a bowl on the fireplace because it's probably made of wood, right? Let's go back to the water, to the spring. And try to get...
No.
Water in the kettle. In the kettle, sorry.
The small creature filled the kettle to the brim with cold water.
And now we can cook it. Field? Can we directly go to the shed? Now try and cook the cold water. That's
The
it.
small creature hung the water-filled kettle above the fireplace.
And now we can ignite it. Kettle with hot water.
The water inside the kettle had been heated by the warmth emanating from the coals.
I should be careful not to burn myself.
The small creature thought as it could feel the heat coming from the kettle.
This is a very thoughtful creature.
The small creature carefully removed the hot kettle from the fireplace.
And now we can maybe make some oatmeal. There we go. Maybe some... No. I thought for a better taste, maybe. Let's go back to the creature of the household. Do you like some oatmeal?
You sure didn't hurry now, did you?
The hustomte muttered.
Were you planning on letting me wait all night after I let you take my belongings?
The small creature looked meekly at the floor.
Well, no matter, this will stave off the hunger.
The hustomte brought a spoon out from under his thick beard and began to eat.
Since you've already helped yourself to some of my objects, I hardly think a reward should be necessary.
The small creature hung its head as the hustomte put another spoonful into his mouth.
Fine. Here, I borrowed this from the wretched one. I have no use for it, so you might as well take it. Now go away.
As the hustomte filled the spoon once more, a long strand of thick silver hair came off and landed on the ground in front of the small creature, who saw no harm in picking it up.
We have some silver hair. Oh, and a whetstone. Can we use the iron coin? Oh! Do I go fishing with that? Is there any bait we have?
No, that's not how it happened.
No. Okay, so we have a fishing rod. If it is one,
No.
I don't know yet. Okay. Maybe we go back to the pond? So this guy... Oh, maybe he has something else to tell now?
In the far corner of the dark room sat an old hustomte.
No, it's the same. Oh, look, there's another creature, isn't there? Here? Or is it a rat? Maybe it's a rat. We still kind of don't know where we are. So, do we have anything this guy wants? Maybe the whetstone.
Is that what I think it is?
The guard stomped exclaimed as the small creature approached him.
Is that my whetstone? Where did you find it? I don't even remember the last time I saw it.
The guard stomped let out a sigh of relief.
Thank you for finding it for me, little one. My old worn-down tools have been the only thing standing in the way of me bringing this farm back on its feet.
The guard stomped rummaged around inside the shed.
I'm afraid I can't find much of a reward for you. This old hammer shaft is of good quality, but I seem to have misplaced the metal head. I can't understand how I managed to lose these things.
The guard stomp scratched his forehead as he handed the hammer shaft to the small creature.
Perhaps you can find a use for it, little one. I'm sorry I can't offer you a better reward.
We have a hammer shaft, but no hammer. Can we use it in any way? And he doesn't give us his piece of cloth, right?
Hey,
An angry
No. So, we have a hammer shaft. And cartwheel. Can we now use something on the cartwheel? Oh, I wanted to try to go fishing, right? So let's go back to the alv stone and to the mound of stones.
no, that's not how it happened.
So that's not something we can do. Okay, so we have to explore further. So, but that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope in the next one we find out more about our little creature in this endless night. Goodbye.